What is up, trainers? It's Ash here. So, we are here with another team. As I've said, I'm not building any teams for this regulation. Maybe later, but since Worlds is nearing, I just kind of wanted to relax for a bit before the next season's grind. But yeah, so we have here a team, but built by one of the best VGC players out there, Emilio Forbes. He got like 128th place, like top 128, like on the upper bracket of players that played in the North American International Championships. And he bought a fairly standard Hyperoffense team. But it's not the usual Shadow Rider, but instead Zacian and Miraidon. I know we have played Miraidon last time, which is very cool, but now we're playing a different kind of Miraidon. This is very hyper offensive. We have, of course, the supports, which is farigiraf with Electric Seed. Has Armor Tail, of course. Terra Water, Foul Play, Helping Hand, Trick Room, Psychic Noise, which I haven't seen in farigirafs in a while, but let's make a comeback, I guess. Then we have Miraidon with the Hadron Engine, Choice Specs, Terra Fairy, Standard Reiki Meteor, Dazzling Gleam, Electro Drift, Volt Switch. It's pretty much the same for Miraidon right now. It's an eeny, meeny, miny mo between the four. You can switch out. You can go Electro Drift for more damage. You can go Dazzle. You can go Draco. Anything about it, it's cool. Zacian, of course, has Intrepid Sword, which is a +1 on attack. There's Stellar to boost its insane attack. Iron Head, Sacred Sword, Play Rough, and Protect. As we all know, Zacian has been nerfed from Sword and Shield because it's such an Opimon that you can just get a boost every time you come in on the field. But Zacian now has the boost on Intrepid Sword only once. Only activate once. So it's kind of a nerf on itself. But Zacian, it has insane attack and it has insane speed. It actually is, I think, 148, which is insane to consider that Caloric Shadow Rider is at 150. It's one of the fastest mons in the game. And it's very underrated. And you have urshifu with Unseen Fist, Mystic Water, Terra Water, Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet, Taunt, and Detect. Standard urshifu stuff. Then you have Chi with Choice Scarf, Overheat, Flamethrower, Snarl, Heat Wave, and Terra Ghost. Partnered with Miraidon, could deal massive damage. And it's very fast with the Scarf. Could deal with opposing Shadow Riders. Who might be fast, who will definitely be faster than you in situations. So Chiyu is a good counter to that. We also have Whimsicott with Prankster, Focus Sash, Terra Ghost, Moonblast, Tailwind, Encore, and Protect. Standard Whimsicott set. Tailwind is used because it's a hyper offense team, so you most of the time need to be faster than the opponent. So yeah, that's the team. We might there's two outcomes on hyper offense teams. We might get to play fast, or we might go on a slog because we can't kill the opponent's mons because it's so bulky. But anyway, excited to try out this team, so let's check it out and see how it goes. Okay, Miraidon. God. Miraidon Zam. This Iron Thread is gonna be nasty as fuck, bro. Volk, Grim. I think I'll lead Zacian here, honestly. Honest to goodness. I kinda wanna lead Zacian. Just Chiyu. Then Miraidon. I lead Chiyu, Miraidon. Zacian at the back. Then I want urshifu. Yeah, I want urshifu. We're going on an offensive because we lost 2 times already. I told you it's gonna either be a great recording or a bad. It's always like that on it's always like that on features that has hyper offense. Okay, Zam and Grim. I'm okay going Terra Ghost here. And just while switching out. I mean, if you could overpower the Zam, that's good. They switched. Who will they switch though? Oh, Steel Roller. That's fine. Ah no, we don't get the the what do you call this? Iron Treads. I'm calling it Steel Roller. What the hell? We don't get the Iron Treads because it's part ground. Why? Oh, we get the Grim. This Grim could probably even, I don't know, die. Yeah. Now this Zacian will ignore any defensive boost. And I hope they don't have Intimidate. But it's two of their mons that they just sacrificed, so... The Grimstorm not going for a screen. It's kind of their downfall there. That's Miraidon. Okay. Just gonna quickly switch here. Draco. Now, who's the bigger threat here? The bigger threat here. I just want to protect. Let's just protect. I feel like it's the right choice here. If if the urshifu dies, you can switch new. I know we're faster base speed wise, but I don't know how fast we would be. A drift. Drifting onto the Zacian. Press. Okay, they doubled up on the Zacian. Charging strikes here, plus... Oof! Barely! Bruh! That barely KO'd. Now I know I'm faster. Now I want to force them to go wide guard. I just go for Snarl, honestly. Snarl is much more effective here. And just a play rough onto the Miraidon. They do have their Terra, I think. If we could just Snarl, then... Okay, the wide guard. That's what we want, actually. That's what we want. Because now, Zacian could just play rough the Miraidon, which I assume is not very bulky. Yeah. I mean, in that position, I wouldn't wide guard. Because now that leaves you alone. I could just Sacred Sword. The big dog. Zam, Dragonite, Ape. Is this the loaded dice? No. Final Gambit. Annihilate. Rillaboom. Whims. I kinda just wanted to go Chiyu here. Chiyu is a very good lead against it. Chiyu plus Zam. I could go Trick Room if I wanted to, right? You're bound to be faster than me. Which is a bad thing on its own. I'll just... Honestly? I'll just fucking Heat Wave here. And hope for a burn? Helping Hand. No, I Terra Ghost. Even if we have farigiraf because of the Scarf Annihilate. He can final gambit me out of contention. Or close combat, that works too. That's what I thought. Now we needed to reset. And we got the burn on the Annihilate, which is good. It's a hard switch on the Chiyu. If we don't, then Calyrex would just kill us. So it's not a problem now. So Zacian goes in. And we foul play on the Calyrex. It's always a risk going Terra Ghost against Shadow Rider, but now we have a burned Annihilate and a farigiraf, so it's kind of a little bit of Terra Dark. They're going for Terra Dark. Terra Ghost, okay. We're so gonna get hit by this. That's not gonna work as much as you wanted to. Zacian would probably fall with a full powered Terra Ghost. So it's probably Sash, right? No, it didn't. Interesting. It's very bulky. It's very bulky, bro. Kinda just wanted the Psychic Noise. It's very bulky. It's a Zam. Astral Barrage. Is there a chance that our Zacian is faster than the Calyrex? There is. But I don't know if we'll be able to like I don't wanted the trick room here. Is there merit for trick room? Oh, we have the. It's still faster. That is fine. Great defense. Okay. Ah, get a crit. Come on. Yeah. Flamethrower. Plus psychic noise. Why flamethrower? Wide guard. God dang it. Wide guard exists, bro. They can't body press us. Or they can body press a farigiraf actually, but ah, god dang. It's time to do this instead. This works. Then we're set. Because the conventional thing to do here is to target the Calyrex Shadow with the Phasmon. But I'm targeting the Zamazenta with the Flamethrower instead, so it dies. And farigiraf could safely just go for a foul play. Very nice. I don't know why they did that. If I were them, I could have just gone for Natural Barrage because I'm gonna die anyway. Or I could have protected the Zamazenta. But the real loss for them is that they got burned on the ape. If they didn't get burned on the ape, it would have been a bit different. Because ape would be a threat. But since ape got burned, there's no threat to our farigiraf. Okay. Okay. This is bad. Miraidon, Terapagos, Fluttermane, Raging Bo Rillaboom, Incineroar, Volt. Standard stuff. Nothing that we haven't seen before. I kinda just want to go Miraidon Zacian here. I could go Chiyu. The desire to go Chiyu is insane, bro. But I won't. Not even Whimsicott. Whimsicott is passive in this kind of teams. I feel like. Okay. Intimidate. Oh, God. God dang it. Kinda wanted to just go for a giraffe. For a giraffe Sacred Sword? Kinda wanted to. Incineroar, stop. My mic fell down. Incineroar still dies, right? kind of wanted to try this. Let's try that. Got a drop anyway, but it's still 148 base attack. And we got a defense boost. Okay, that's telegraphed. Cuisine. Ah, it's not enough. Well, I thought. Will this be enough though? Is it gonna be Miraidon now? Switching in? Maybe we should have gone for Volt. Okay. Come on. Seriously? I could just switch out. How's the Moonblast going? Shadow Ball, bro. Oh, they're not gonna Moonblast there. If they're Moonblasting there, it would have been crazy. Like crazy, bro. Crazy. I don't want the Terra Fairy. Nah, yeah, we need the Terra Fairy here. There's no other choice here, the Terra Fairy, because there's a threat of the Miraidon switching in and making the Flutter Mane the fastest mon on the field. Ah, that hurts. This is probably Scarf, right? Yeah, it's Scarf. Seriously, bro? No drops. Ah, nah. Everything is not very effective against Bro. So I'm just gonna fire off a Heat Wave. If they switch Miraidon, then through them, I guess. Each powder still, bro. That's crazy. It's nasty. Nasty work. Okay, there's Miraidon. How much does Helping Hand do? Like, kinda wanted to just foul play here. Ah, but Scarf, man. The Volt, man. I kinda wanted to kill the Volt first. Okay. Game charge. No fake outs then. I think we're screwed here. We lost too much resources. KOing Fluttermane, I think. Dang, 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 dang. You know what? Let's just switch. Chiyu is a vital part of this game. Okay, that's to be expected. No! Zacian, no! It's fine. That's fine. The question is, a Flame Charge Miraidon is still faster than a Chiyu with Scarf. I mean, I'm max speed. I'm gonna go Dazzle. Dazzle Heat Wave is the only thing that we can do here, honestly. It's just a matter of will Miraidon die this turn or not, because Miraidon can only target one. And Chiyu under the sun, even with the resistance, could still do something. But I think the most optimal thing to do for them here is to target the Miraidon. If they are faster. Here comes the Terra. It's Terrafire, obviously. And I mean, like I said, we can still do something. But a knockoff could definitely destroy our hopes. Okay, it's faster. Now, the question is, will the close combat's damage be enough? Because Dazzling Gleam would definitely KO the Miraidon. But the Ensign, I don't know. Okay. Never mind. I'm calculating things on my head and it was like, Miraidon was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna KO both. I think they should have targeted the Miraidon there. They definitely should have targeted the Miraidon there because it would be between Chiyu, Incineroar, and Miraidon. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Like I've said earlier, Hyperoffense teams are very strong. Like, way, way strong. The damage output of this team is actually insane. Like I said, Zacian is sneakily good. Sneakily fast. That's 140 plus base speed. Correct me if I'm wrong. And still massive damage. So I can easily sneak up on a lot of mons. But I mean, the thing with this kind of team is that if you don't KO the opponent mon on the first turn, the lead, wrong leads could be devastating for this team. So you have to be careful with leading. But we did make a good job. I mean, we had to make some guesses, but I think for the most part we did a good job for it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. This team is built by Emilio Forbes, one of the best VGC players out there. So this is not our team. That's a team ID. You can use it as long as it's up. If you have any ideas, suggestions, teams that you wanted us to use, just hit us up and let's see what we can do. So yeah, that's gonna be it. See you on the next one. Bye!